Hello viewers, welcome to Joy's Kitchen. I hope you are all doing very positive, very happy. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorite soup from my childhood, which is chicken, corn and prawn soup or prawn chicken corn soup. This is quite famous where I belong, Bangladesh, and this is one of the regular soup we usually drink, but this is actually my way how I do it because I like quite thick kind of like full packed of flavor soup. So I'm just going to show you my way how I do it. Just stay with me and enjoy the whole process. So I'm gonna boil my chicken first. Here is 2 pieces of chicken breast and I'm gonna boil it. And I added 2 cloves of garlic and around 2 inch of ginger. And this water actually gonna be the stock. So that's why I added quite a lot of water. Around 4 cup of water is here, and it's not gonna take more than 10 minutes to boil. And I'm not gonna overcook my chicken pieces anyway. The other ingredients I need for my soup, this is the chicken breast which I boiled before, and I just used 2 fork to make it like a strings, and you can use your hand as well, totally up to you. Here is I took actually around 2 handful of cooked prawns. This is actually half boiled prawns. You can use raw prawns as well if you want. I took here around like 1 handful of sweet corn, and I also mashed it a little bit. I used just a pestle and mortar to mash it, or you can use blender as well. I took here around 1 cup of very finely chopped green beans, carrots, and also sweet corn the pieces, like sweet corn pieces here you can see. And I took also around 1 tablespoon of spring onion. So these are the vegetable I'm using. You can skip vegetable part, but I prefer a little bit of vegetable. I took here 2 green chili, 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder, and 1 teaspoon of sugar. Sugar gonna balance the sourness of the vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of white vinegar that gonna give little bit of sourness in my soup. I also took here around 1 cup of corn flour, which is actually 3 tablespoons of corn flour, and I just mix it with a little bit of cold water. That's gonna thicken my soup. That's gonna help my soup to become like thick. And also I took here 2 eggs, and that also gonna help to make my soup really thick and like restaurant consistency. So this is the chicken stock I made earlier, and I actually drained it. I used 1 strainer and I drained all the extra bits. I throw those garlic and ginger. This is exactly the like raw broth. And now I'm just gonna add my mashed up or little half broken sweet corn, and I have to cook these little bit because they are not still cooked. They're not gonna make more than 2 to 3 minutes. I don't want to overcook my vegetables. At the same time, I'm gonna use my add my other vegetables as well, which is carrot, bean, and sweet corn. So I'm just gonna cook it for 2 to 3 minutes, then I'm coming back. It looks already good. So this is actually, I have been cooking my vegetables nearly 3 minutes, and I don't want to overcook my vegetable as I said. And already the ginger and garlic flavor is here. And now I'm just adding my shredded chicken here. I'm not gonna cook my shredded chicken too much, because they are already boiled anyway. And at the same time my prawns as well. Prawns you can add raw, but I prefer cooked because after it make my whole process a little bit easy. So now I'm gonna cook it for another 2 minutes just like that. So after another 2 minutes, my chicken and vegetables, everything is like cooked how I like, and it's almost like at the end. And now I'm just adding my corn flour, and as I said, this corn flour gonna give the really soup Chinese soup kind of consistency. It's gonna make my soup really thick. I don't prefer my soup really thick. It's gonna be in the middle, but if you want really thick, add more. I'm just adding, and don't add all together, just add gradually. So my soup is thick now, and this is the time exactly at the end. I'm just adding my 2 eggs, and don't overcook your eggs, otherwise your soup gonna be really weird and the egg gonna be really hard, and it's not gonna be good at all. So just add your eggs exactly at the end, and after adding the egg, don't cook more than 1 minute. I'm just gonna cook it for 1 minute after adding the egg, and look how marble, how good. And I'm just adding it gradually just to get the best marble from the egg. So my soup is done, and now I switched off my hob, and this is the time I'm just adding my vinegar. That's gonna give a little bit of sourness, and that make my soup more yummy. So my soup is done, and now I'm gonna serve it. After adding the vinegar, don't cook your soup at all. It's done. Look at the thickness. Oh my god, it's so good. So here you go, guys. This is my chicken prawn sweet corn soup is ready for you. And as you noticed, it was super simple. It was not more than like 20 minutes, not gonna take more than 20 minutes. It's so yummy and so easy, and I think it's really healthy at the same time for your body as well. Before I serve my soup, I added a little bit of you can see sesame oil on top. That's optional, you can skip that part. And also traditionally in Bangladesh, we served it with chili vinegar and normal chili sauce with it, and that's what I done. I had cut some green chili, and I added some vinegar, so it makes my soup more yummy. So you can add anything you want with it, and it's totally up to you. I hope you're gonna make it and enjoy with your whole family, and trust me, this is so yummy, so good for your body. So don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, and follow my recipes and share my recipes with your friends, family and neighbors. And yes, just make it, enjoy it, and thanks for watching my video. So bye bye, take care.